This is science, the nature of science, how we know what we know, and other required pieces of information for honors physics, by Ryan Kibs. Why is learning science important? Science proves things that help us to understand our universe better. In this way, we understand that bodies of mass, such as the Earth, pull objects of mass, such as this ball, to them using gravity. The nature of science is to help us explain what we don't know or know little about. So the question is, when we drop that ball, why does it not go crashing to the Earth, which it's attracted to through gravity? Well, to explain this, we look to Newton's third law, which says that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Well, how do we know what we know? Or, well, what Newton taught us? Well, to understand what you know, scientists follow the rather basic scientific method. They make an idea or statement, and then they turn it into a testable statement or belief, known as a hypothesis. They build an experiment around this hypothesis with certain variables and test parameters. They run this experiment, and they take data from the experiment as they run it. They make conclusions from the experiment, which either prove or disprove their hypothesis. Based on whether or not this proves their hypothesis, they potentially change and redo the experiment. Here, the force of Earth is being tested, whether or not it's equal to gravity, whether or not it's opposite. Well, based on the fact that the ball is still on the ground, I would say that the force of Earth pushing down on the ball is equal to the force of Earth pushing up on the ball, counteracting gravity. This results with 100% time proving Newton's third law. By checking other experiments and testers, I can validate that my results have been proven by other scientists, and thus my idea is the same as their idea. So, why was that important? Well, simple. Without that experiment, you might believe that objects simply crash to Earth and keep going. However, gravity meets the force of Earth pushing up, making this impossible. It's just one of the many things that science proves and shows and helps us to understand better. A little piece of the universe that makes sense.